Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one's for Arrested Development Season 1, Episode number 15. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please hit that notification bell.
Alright, so we got a couple comments from Episode 14, starting with executive producer JoJo, who says, "This show is really good at building to jokes, too. You may have noticed the running thread that anytime the show's they show news footage or photos of Saddam Hussein, Michael recognized parts of their model home. And yes, this show truly is a..."
Is that a glitch in the Matrix?
No, I just don't know how to say this word. And yes, this show truly is a cavalcade, I don't know how to say that, of guest stars. Love the ethics teacher, weird crush on Saddam, and the addition of An Young as Buster's new rival, his brother, the brother.
Yeah.
Executive producer Lisa says, "OMG, what a crazy and misleading episode this was. Maybe giving Mr. Daniels a stroke was beautifully revealed, and it was outrageously funny, and I'm surprised that you guys didn't catch that." Yeah, I already read this comment, but yeah, so the fact that the lady got the job because Mr. Daniels got a stroke, and then when Mady's talking about she wanted to bring somebody to the dance, but he got all out of breath, she essentially caused him to have the stroke. When I saw it in the show, I thought it just didn't register.
Yeah.
Also, Job trying to hurt Michael was ridiculous, and how he doesn't do any research before taking on the task is mind-boggling to me.
Stupid.
Where do I start with Lucille? OMG. Her need to manipulate and hurt her son outweighed her racism towards her new adopted son.
Yeah.
That sentence in a whole is just like the epitome of everything that she is.
All of that.
That was brilliant. George Michael has zero luck with ladies if you don't include his Aunt Lindsay, and that whole scene was creepy and weird. Can't wait for the next one. Alright, and then we have last comment from Sandbun, who says, "One of the more subtle jokes, I'm not sure if you caught. Beth barely mentions she got the ethics job when Mr. Daniels had a stroke. Later, maybe tells George Michael that she wanted someone shocking to take the dance and had actually asked Mr. Daniels, but he got all out of breath and dropped the phone, and she never heard back from him."
Okay.
Alright, guys, as always, great comments. Thanks for pointing out the things that we missed.
Yeah.
And let's get to episode 15 right now.
Michael had begun to work weekends. Unfortunately, this interfered with the Saturday morning bike ride he usually took with his son.
So this isn't bad, right? Just like a normal Saturday.
You know, Dad, you don't have to drive so slow. I can ride my bike by myself.
This actually doesn't go any faster.
I mean, I know you have a lot of work, you know?
It still doesn't mean I can't hang out with my... Hang on 1 second. This is Michael. Mom, I'm expecting a very important phone. For God's sake, I'll be right there.
Dad? Dad!
Nice instinct, son! Good reflexes!
Back at the model home, Lindsay awoke late to find her husband missing.
Maybe, Michael, Tobias?
Work. Tobias had recently been cast in a movie, playing the role of a frightened inmate.
I ain't going to squeal, man. I ain't going to... I'm not frightened. Lindsay, say something to scare me.
Me.
No, nothing.
No. Well,
Thanks for trying, though.
thanks for trying.
You know what I ought to do? I ought to check myself into a men's penal colony. Perhaps your father could get me in.
Well, if you can go to work, so can I.
Lucille, meanwhile, was growing closer to her recently adopted Korean son, whom she called Anyang, which isn't a name, but the Korean word for hello.
And I guess I can come right in here.
Please, he's a little boy, and since he's going to go off and work for 10 hours, I want him to look nice.
Oh my God, Abby.
Thank you.
Why is he going to go off and work for 10 hours?
You got a job, Daniel?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
At the banana stand. Oh, his work ethic is unbelievable. Unlike some sons I know.
I'm a scholar. I enjoy scholarly pursuits.
Scholarly pursuits.
Suddenly playing with yourself is a scholarly pursuit.
Hey, Lupe. What's wrong with Lupe?
Oh, she's upset because I told her she couldn't take the day off. There's a family reunion in Catalina.
Catalina. We're not going to Catalina, are we?
Buster had an unfortunate encounter in a photo booth on the wildlife-populated island of Catalina.
No, Lupe is. You see, for her, a family reunion might actually be a pleasant experience.
They've got a bus, and they want to use the parking lot to this building as a meeting place. I mean, for God's sake. It's not a hardware store. We can't have them hanging around like a bunch of freeloaders looking for an easy buck.
What's the emergency, Mom?
I need money.
I don't have to. Okay. I don't even get to see my own stuff. I'm gonna go to work now.
And while you're there, find out from your assistant Kitty why she didn't send my paycheck.
You get a paycheck from the Bluth Company?
Well, it's important to the company that I keep up the image of my lifestyle.
Illusion, Mom. And I'm the president of that company. I believe I'm the one that asked you to start shopping at Quantity Plus.
And they made me apply for a membership card. It was humiliating.
I'll see what I can do for you. And now that I know that I'm the one who pays Lupe, I'm coming.
Fluorescent lights bothering anybody else besides me?
That's not what I want to deal with today.
Well, you and I have different management styles. I believe work should be fun, and you try to crush people's spirits. What's next, Michael? Are you going to make dancing illegal? Is this the tiny town from Footloose?
Can you go to your desk, please? Be like Buster. He's been in the copy room. I haven't seen him all day.
In fact, Buster had grown anxious in the confined space of the copy room.
Bob!
I need a different job. I'm having real trouble in a confined indoor space.
Hey, coworker. How do you feel about working outdoors?
What else do you have?
Oh, wait, not rude.
What else do you have?
They're so
At the
spoiled.
banana stand, George Michael was also working.
I thought your dad worked last weekend.
No, last week he had to finish planning the new subdivision.
So did he finish it?
No. Here, you trying to make me feel bad?
Yeah, I guess. Sorry. I'm just bored.
That's okay.
I guess he just likes work more than he likes you.
Yeah. She's like putting batting onto it.
And Tobias went to the prison in preparation for his own work.
I have a letter of introduction here from Carl Weathers.
Fortunately, the new warden was an appreciator of the arts.
It would be an honor to have you research in this institution. And if I may, I have this script I'd love to get to Carl.
Okay.
The warden could easily be black.
Oh. Okay.
The warden can easily be black too.
Let's see now. 187 won't be free till Tuesday at midnight. And I can't put you into 212 because there's already another actor researching a role in there. Steve Buscemi.
Oh.
Steve Buscemi.
Well, I would like to bunk with my father-in-law.
Okay. Let's get you into wardrobe.
Prison!
Meanwhile, Michael and Buster had arrived at the construction site, and Buster was actually starting to enjoy himself.
Michael! I'm reinforcing the header!
That's great, buddy. Listen, also, I know that we're behind on the payroll, but as soon as the zoning committee gives me their approval, I think the bank's going to release it.
That's why you just
Baby
don't,
got his
yeah.
arm.
See, that's why you don't just give anybody jobs to do jobs.
But these guys have been working too hard not to get paid.
I'll get on it. But until then, you know, got Buster here to help. That's another guy.
Michael!
I'm here to get my check.
How'd you know I was here?
I called the office. You know, that kitty is starting to sound pretty damn sexy to me. Maybe I ought to...
That was Lindsay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What's Busty doing here?
Michael got me the job.
How'd you get him to do construction work? The guy's like the world's biggest chicken.
Not a chicken.
Yeah, he's not a chicken. He just doesn't like confined spaces, that's all.
Thought it was open spaces.
No, that's both. But I love it here. And the
It's all
language he's
spaces.
going to use, rough. One of the guys told me to take my head out of my bottom and get back to work. My bottom! What do you want? You want your paycheck?
I usually get cash under the table, but if you made it out to cash...
Well, I got bad news for
If
you,
you made
Joe.
it out to cash.
Man, everyone's got to do some work.
So they father just put everybody on payroll.
With Michael gone, Lindsay was taking over.
We finished the proposal, and we're gonna order some pizza. We were wondering if we could have 2 toppings on account of Saturday.
Well, he's not here. And since I'm in charge, I'm taking you all out to lunch. The whole staff.
We have to go to lunch.
We have to go to lunch, guys.
What happened to the lights?
Isn't this better? Doesn't this just want to make you curl up and forget about the world?
Lindsay, we need the lights so that people... Where are these people going?
I'm taking them out to lunch.
Did you reserve a restaurant? Are they taking their own cars?
Oh, they'll figure something out.
No, they won't. You don't have a plan. I told you these people are sheep, right? And they'll wander off and you'll lose the sheep. You've lost the sheep.
Oh, they'll be fine.
In the parking lot, the employees boarded the bus Lupe had rented for her family reunion, thinking Lindsay had reserved it to take them to lunch.
Wow.
Well, I need this proposal. I don't know how they can walk off and just...
Right here, Michael. You weren't here. And everything got done while I was in charge. See? Not so hard what you do.
You just got lucky this once. You really think I could leave here and everything would be fine?
I think everything will be fine, but you. I don't think you can leave.
Well, Lindsay, if I didn't have that phone call from the zoning committee...
You'd have no reason to live. I'll have it forwarded to your cell.
Great. I'll leave. Not a problem. I can spend some time with my son, so you're in charge. Try not to bring the whole company down.
Like that's even possible.
So the employees headed off to Catalina, providing the surveillance team that had installed the lighting with the opportunity they needed.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right. Let's get in there and bring this company down.
Babe, she just set them all up.
At prison, George Sr. was making converts to his new way of life.
You won't regret this, little Justice. Okay, let's say from now on we call you David Ben Avram.
What are you doing to my guy here?
There's nothing. I'm just merely providing him with options. This yarmulke will protect you. David Ben Avram.
I got a worse plan for you if you keep trying to convert my team.
Okay, hold it now. Now, I'm doing no such thing, and both of our religions have a lot to offer. There's the Jewish notion of heaven, and that it can be attained here on earth. And there is your belief in the cleansing power of the pipe.
No more teaching from you.
No teaching. No teaching.
It was at that moment that George Sr. reunited with his son-in-law.
Tobias, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to study with you, to
Oh my
learn
God.
from you.
Babe.
Teach me.
There's no teaching. There's no teaching.
Who's this one?
Well, it's been quite a while since anybody called me a tyke, but no, I am Dr. Tobias Futke, or, with your help, frightened inmate number 2. And who is this shiny building of a man?
Oh, I'm very scared right now.
Oh, we're starting. Oh, yes, let me get something to write.
Oh, we're starting.
Back at the banana stand,
What an
Anyang
idiot,
had arrived.
Tobias.
Guys, it looks like we're gonna have to restock on nuts tonight, all right? Now listen, I know that that's nobody's favorite Saturday night, but I think if we just power through and keep our heads down, you know, we might be able to...
Anyang and I are fine here. I mean, you don't have to... no. You don't have to worry so much. I mean, obviously, your dad doesn't want to spend time with you, but, you know, go to the beach or whatever.
Baby.
He's just not around, okay?
You know our father? Older lady adopted him too? No, he have father. Father no love him.
No, he loved me. Loves me. He loves me. So, all right, maybe I will take a little time off and go to the beach or something.
That's the game I'm ready for.
My seat doesn't have a cushion.
Ready? Go!
Hey, look how slow they're gonna go. Who cares? You guys are like barely...
I'm definitely gonna need a cushion.
As the booth squared off, Lindsay dealt with
Hey,
the
look
news
how
of the
slow they're
work
going.
stoppage.
This wasn't my fault.
They're just gonna flip each other
Sure,
over.
Michael.
So wait, my dad's not here?
Nope, he went out for lunch to have fun. But everything's fine. I mean, if he asks, everything's fine. My style works. This place is humming along.
So wait, my dad said that he was waiting for a call that he had to stay here.
Oh, no, he can get that call anywhere. I just have to forward it to him.
Oh my god, it's making it so much
Hey,
worse, babe.
would you mind running things for a little while?
I'm not really...
It's not hard.
And so Lindsay headed off to deal with the work stoppage problem at the site. Lindsay knew Michael would be furious if he found out the building had stopped, so she had to find a way to start it. And that's when she saw Lupe's family.
Hey, who's ready to have some fun?
Meanwhile, Michael continued his relaxation
She's gonna
at
have
the
them
beach.
work on the house?
Yeah.
We can get away with this, right, people? All right, just speed it up. Come on, keep your heads down, power through. Oh no, where's my phone?
He got them working for him.
The B unit.
You what?
I'll get it.
Said the B
Dude,
unit.
you're ruining. What am doing? Hello?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, hey, George Michael, where are you?
I'm at the office. Lindsay put me in charge here because there's nobody here, and she had to go to the construction site because the workers stopped working.
Oh, great. Now we're never going to finish phase 3, and everything's going to fall apart. This whole thing is going to cave in, and we're going to be left with a broken... Great. Now my sandcastle has a giant pool in it.
And that's when Michael saw the solution to his space problem.
I gotta go, buddy.
It's making a sandcastle?
Oh.
George Michael noticed something too. He knew his father had always loved him, but at this moment, he was actually holding the proof in his hands. Unfortunately, it was at this moment that the investigators went into action.
There's a kid. Cover's blown. Get out.
Clean shot over here.
No! Get the proof. He's got the evidence file.
I told you to find a stud. Go.
I told you to find a stud. Hey, wasn't nobody there all day.
It's like I see all of you.
And back at the
Just so you know,
construction
Maybe they still haven't
Buster
even
and
crashed
Joe's
yet.
showdown was reaching a dramatic conclusion.
Wow. Who won?
And for the first time, Job saw his brother as a man.
Let's get back to work, guys.
Maybe that was so anticlimactic.
And
Let's
Lindsay
get back to work, guys.
suddenly trying a new management style.
Okay, so you guys don't want to work? Fine. I got a stair car full of Mexican laborers that would love a day's work.
Laborers? I'm a professor of American Studies at the University of Mexico City. I took a dance class there.
I thought you were taking us to Catalina. What happened to Catalina?
You'd bring in scabs just like that.
Watch me. Go to work.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're shutting it down.
Michael, I've solved this.
No, it's not you, it's me. It's wrong. The plan is wrong. We got to get rid of the individual swimming pools and put in a great big communal one right in the center. And Lindsay, you were right. We've all been working a little bit too hard. You can't manage by threatening and pushing people. And sometimes you have to reward hard work. Maybe reward it with a party. Well, I didn't mean tonight. Just sometime in the future when we have some extra food and liquor.
Hey, she just literally drove all the way over here.
How about just liquor?
Just because she
And
needs
the two booth men finally did relax.
Thanks for coming out, buddy. I've been dying to get some time with you. I really have.
That's okay. I know how much you care about me. Unfortunately, so does the federal government. Want more punch?
Sure.
So as the federal government. I'm sorry, what did you say?
The
Right.
feds?
What?
On the next Arrested Development, Tobias gets an insight into fear.
Well, let's discuss this bunking situation.
You'll be sleeping under me for a while.
I sold you for a pack of cigarettes.
Sold you for a
And
pack
the
of cigarettes.
employees find a new direction.
Whoa, what are you folks doing on this part of the mountain?
We're lost.
Well, I can give you a ride back into town. Come on, let's go. Buck, Pedro, get on that here. Come on, boy. There you go.
Baby, they're all in that small ass thing. What the fuck?
In Catalina. Alright, that was episode 15 of Arrested Development. And man, I thought it was an okay episode, but it looks like the plot is getting thick right here with the FBI coming in trying to get the Blue Company to get nailed down. It is very funny that the father had everybody, all his kids, on the payroll. I don't know what
Nepotism.
nepotism that was going on, but that's probably some kind of corporate tax loophole that he was trying to take advantage of.
I'm sure it was.
And everybody was just still getting paid all day long. But I love the misunderstanding of what was going on to the thing, and it just made for a good episode right there. So, hey, it's just another one in the books, and I can't wait to see the next one.
Yeah, I agree. I think the formula just works over and over again. The misdirect, the sarcasm, and then the revelation or the reveal of like this is what it actually was. And I like how George Michael just like dropped the bomb and was like, "But I'm out. You know, you love me." And the FBI loves you.
Yeah.
So I thought all that worked. I really liked, I can never remember her name, but the sister. I really liked her this episode. I thought, like, just her, like, tonnage and the way that she says things and, like, this arrogance. Like, As much as they gave grief for their mom, she's legitimately 100%.
Is her mom.
Yeah, is her mom. So I thought all that was probably the highlight was all of the interactions with her specifically. And I can't wait for the next episode.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Arrested Development Season 1, Episode 15. And until next time, people, peace.